Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Pisces Soul Tribe. What's going on, you guys? Hopefully this message finds you in good favor and that you are doing well on your journey. And if you feel you aren't, my intention is to, of course, grab a word from the divine, from spirit, from a homeboy, to gather some inspiration to help you to continue to move forward on your journey. Pisces Soul Tribe, I want to get into a general read for you guys. And of course, anything that you need from me can be found down below in the description box. Before I begin this reading, I feel the need to say this. Whoever you are, and if this was intended for you, don't you dare give up on your dream. To some people, what you're doing or what you're going to do, what you have started, is going to be very outlandish to a lot of people. People aren't going to get it. People also aren't going to understand it. But this is about you and what you will do for others over what they feel and think you should be. I don't give a damn what anyone tells you. Sometimes it takes one to step out and to fulfill some unachievable, or what others would deem unachievable, impossible. It takes one to do something of that magnitude to start a wave. And you could be that one. Spirit, what messages are most important to Pisces Soul Tribe? So, bad karma. Well, one thing's for sure, definitely not feeling like this is energy that's coming for your way. I feel like this is someone possibly connected to someone at this present time. Space that you possibly could have moved away from as well. What else? So unfazed. Pisces, that has kind of been your energy for quite some time now. I feel like this is a space of honestly not being bothered by it. I feel like somebody's also possibly telling you, or somebody's possibly projecting these feelings towards you is also what I'm feeling. But like, I feel like you can be in a space where honestly you're looking right at it, but this is something that's definitely not important to you. Looking you up also did show itself, researching you, studying you, getting into you, like someone trying to like really truly figure you out, possibly feeling like, you know, possibly this bad karma is something that maybe they possibly could have done to you. And like, I feel like there may also possibly be a space of acceptance of this, them knowing that what they possibly did was wrong, and them feeling a sense of honestly getting what they deserve. What else? So creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. So rejected did slide out too. So I feel like this is somebody possibly who's moving quietly. I feel like this is somebody you possibly may have been thinking. You may post something, and then maybe a day later, someone else will post something very similar to what you posted, but trying to elevate it or trying to make it seem like it's their own by putting some creative caption on it is also what I'm feeling. But like, I feel like this is like really truly going to be something that's really not going to go over well for them. I feel like this is a space where honestly people will receive what you, because people know where things come from. I feel like this is also somebody who maybe possibly follows someone who follows the same followers, and people are really beginning to notice how creative this person is what I'm feeling. What else, Spirit? One more. So hooked. That's for some reason giving me hangman energy. Definitely giving me hangman energy. I feel like possibly maybe a perspective, maybe someone is hooked by some type of maybe possible love dynamic. It's what's kind of revealing itself. But let's take a deeper dive. I'm going to get some cosmic oracle to see possibly what's going on in these particular spaces and these particular energies. Oracle, do we have a message for bad karma? No one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. I feel like somebody was in competition, possibly with you. Is what I'm feeling. You know, with race, with definitely being in a race, I'm feeling like somebody possibly was in some form of competition with you. Someone, as I said, quiet, like very quiet about what they do. Feeling like possibly they're trying to get to some type of milestone before you get to one. Is what I'm feeling with that. But very heavy on the competition. Very heavy on the competition. What's unfazed? Any messages for unfazed? Oh, let's see. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Definitely. I feel like somebody is just definitely in a space where, honestly, as the card says, unfazed and releasing things. Releasing is definitely a thing that's really reigning strong here. Some sense of release. And like really truly not being bothered with what happened to it. It's no longer your problem is also what I'm hearing in my mind. Like I'm hearing it's no longer your problem. Or someone possibly said, this is no longer my problem. I'm not dealing with that anymore. And like you're really truly putting yourself in a space where you're like, I would rather not. Creativity. Any messages for creativity? Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. So some possibly maybe some type of love situation, and not even necessarily like deeper partnerships, romantic partnerships. Possibly a friend is also what I'm feeling here as well. Like I feel like someone's possibly doing something for some sense of attention. Doing honestly anything to get specifically your attention, because if this is a person who is let's just shall we say stealing your ideas or mimicking you in some sense, this is a person who would need to have watched you, need to watch how you move, need to watch how you do things in order to like really truly understand how to create something adversely or something replicating something that you've done. So I feel like this is somebody who's specifically looking for your attention, and like I feel like this is their way of showing them possibly that this is someone who is trying to get your attention because they do love you in a romantic sense. Hooked. Any messages for hooked? Speak up and speak out. Let your voice be heard loud and clear. Like I feel like somebody's definitely shall we say, maybe moving into a space where you're needing to speak up on some truth, needing to speak on honestly maybe some sense of motivation. Definitely Pisces is very significant here, of course, because I'm doing a Pisces reading. But in another sense, it's very strong energy. Very, 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 very strong energy. But I'm going to use the light seers today because I feel like this is something that needs to be out in the forefront. So let's get into some tarot, you guys, and get deeper into this particular message and what it is we need to know at this present time. What is this bad karma and needing to slow down? It's not a race. This sense of competition. So the King of Swords did show itself. It flipped out. I'm gonna take it because as I said, this is really strong energy. There's this sense of, honestly, I'll say you Pisces, I feel like you're in this space where honestly you possibly have heard or you have seen something that someone's going through. There's something that you're watching. There's something that you observed. I feel like you've observed the nature of someone and seeing how honestly they're in some kind of competition to you. As I said, you're really truly observing somebody. Excuse me. And like I feel like somebody's possibly getting some bad karma because of what they stole from you. Some sense of creativity, like a creative property is what I'm hearing. Like I feel like you're watching this. You're observing it, and like I feel like there's a sense of calculation on how you want to say something, or at this present time you can be very silent and you're just observing. What else? So the Magician, some sense of manifestation, your creation. Like somebody is stealing something. It could possibly just be this King of Swords as well. I feel like this King of Swords feels like they're really truly moving. Very calculated, very strong. Feeling like they are getting some sense of leeway. Feeling like their strategy is what I'm feeling. Feeling like their strategy is going to work with what is being manifested. Some Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some type of offer as well. Because like I feel like somebody's trying to get to something that they possibly feels like is yours first, and it's like a sense of something that's really truly belonging to you. This person, I feel like there's just this knowing. I'm feeling High Priestess. This person knows that they're not supposed to be doing this. This person knows that they're not supposed to be. That it's in essence, in a race that doesn't belong to you. And what I'm hearing is the race is not given to the swift, but given to those who endure to the end. This is someone who does not have the capability of creating something that you create. They're mimicking you, so they will always be behind you. So this race, it's literally okay for you to slow down, Pisces. You are the creator. This person doesn't know how to create. If you slow down and you stop creating, what is this person going to have? What is this person going to do? And like I feel like that's what these two cards are saying adversely. This isn't your bad karma. This is somebody else's. But if you stop or if you slow down, because it says slow down. If you slow down and you kind of ease up on what you've been doing, this person will have no grounds to create anything, and people will know. People will see. Like I feel like somebody is going to bury themselves on their own. What else, Spirit? What's this Magician? What's the sense of manifestation or creation, bringing something into existence? So I'm seeing the Eight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Somebody knows that they were supposed to make a decision to walk away from something, walk away from someone. You, Pisces, it's the King of Cups. This sense of being balanced, being emotional. There's a sense of silence. You're not saying anything. I feel like there's something that you know. I'm getting High Priestess energy once again. There's something that you know that you just aren't speaking up about right now. I feel like you're just watching this cookie crumble because you just know that this is about to happen. And like I feel like you knew this was about to happen before it actually happened. And to actually see it happening now, you're unfazed. You're not bothered by it. You're checking in with yourself, and you're just honestly releasing any tension, any form of bondage, any form of struggle that honestly isn't yours. Hands off is what I just heard. What's the Magician? Six of Swords. Yeah, there's a sense of forward movement. The Chariot is now at the bottom of the deck. There's a sense of forward movement, moving on, and like I feel like that's what you did. Like there's no need to speak up about this because you know what's up. Pisces, you know what's up. I wouldn't be surprised if the High Priestess came out. Like I'm just here. Are you the High Priestess? Yes. But if there's this sense of knowing that honestly something is up, but versus speaking up about it, versus giving it any type of energy, any type of emotion, any type of thought. You're just like, you know what? I'm going to go about my business. You can't create anything without me, because anything that you create belongs to me anyway. And like, I feel like somebody's about to get full access, and they're about to get all of that back. What else? Did I? Justice. Somebody's about to get something back in return. I feel like this is that good karma. Like things rebalancing itself, and like you honestly getting your just dues is what I heard. Getting what really truly belongs to you. While they're getting the bad karma, you're getting the good karma. You're getting this sense of what's fair, what truly belongs to you. And like, I feel like with that will come some sense of rest, some sense of ease, being able to take a moment to yourself and check in with yourself. The sun did just fall out while I was just shuffling. Like, I feel like brighter days are coming, is what I'm feeling. What else? What is the justice? Last one. Seven of Pentacles. Things growing, things working out in your favor. I feel like there's also been this sense of connection to spirit. I feel like this is also something that somebody's been praying about, is also what I'm feeling. But with what's being spoken here and what's being read and based off just what I feel, within my being, within my soul, I feel like this is this is the time where things just start to work out in favors, where things used to be adversely. Like, if you dealt with a lot of struggles, if you dealt with a lot of changes, like, I feel like things are about to slow down, because it's like you're being given permission to slow down, to like rest, be at ease, because like this is nothing. Stuff like this never really truly goes well. It never really does. And I feel like when this does happen for you, like when this does, come into balance, when this does come into your favor, I feel like you'll be able to like really chill. What is this unfazed, and check in with your body with this release? So death and rebirth. Release. Ending things to begin new. Like, I feel like there's this sense of change, this sense of evolution, transformation. Like, I feel like not only are you growing, excuse me, you're also maturing. You're getting to a space with the Four of Swords. There's going to be a change change of the guard, a shift, where you'll really truly be able to rest and consider yourself, is also what I'm feeling, with the strength behind that. And the Judgment. Yeah. With the World as well. With the Devil behind that. There's this sense of any form of opposition. Any form of struggle. Any form of competition. Like, really truly being over. Because what I'm hearing is like you're in a league of your own. Of your own making. Of your own creating. There's this sense of manifestation as well. Dreams happening. I'm feeling star energy is what I'm feeling. I feel like that's what the Magician is about. That some type of manifestation, some type of wish fulfillment. The Hangman, as I said before the reading even began, Hangman energy with Hooked. Like, I feel like this is a space where you're supposed to be, some sense of enlightenment, standing still in order to recognize where you need to go, listening for some form of instruction. Death and rebirth, and it came out anyway. Four Swords. A revitalization, a restoring is also what I'm hearing. And once something is restored, it's like you're bringing something back to the way it once was, when it was brand new, when you first saw it, as if it was never touched. Like, I feel like there's this space of like really truly healing spaces, really truly growing, really truly evolving. But I'm also hearing expansion, opportunities as well, clarity. As I said, there's a need for someone to clear their mind. What else? King of Wands. Okay. So this is a foreign energy. Per usual, King of Wands. I don't feel like it's toxic. I just feel like this is someone that you've dealt with, and it's always just been one type of way, is what I'm feeling. And that one type of way generally is predominantly more sexual than anything else. And if that works for you, that works for you. There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like this is a person who wants to come back. This could also adversely be a person you want to come back. But the question is, has this person that you want to come back, or who wants to come back, possibly fire sign, feeling more Leo than anything else, but of course Aries, Sagittarius, but I'm not really feeling Sagittarius at all. I'm feeling more Aries or Leo. This person wants to come back, but have they changed on a level that matches or exceeds yours? What can you get out of this now? Because honestly, that's where the mindset needs to be, not of being advantageous, but how can we grow and expand together? Because I can expand on my own and the other person that I'm connected to not be expanding as well. Some form of growth, some form of maturing, some form of creating legacy. Who is this King of Wands? Four of Wands. Someone that feels like, honestly, there could be some form of success with you, excuse me. I feel like this is someone that you've met before, but is now foreign to you. Like, you've met them, but because it wasn't in the forefront, this is somebody that is like really far, 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 far in the back of your mind. And it's like you can feel the energy, but you cannot put a face to their name, to that energy, excuse me. You can't put a face to that energy. But this is somebody who really truly feels like there'll be strong success with you. Well, the fortune at the bottom of the deck. Someone who feels like this might be quite the ride. Honestly, I feel like this is someone who's willing to take a shot. Is also what I'm hearing. I feel like somebody wants a chance with you, a chance at possibly meeting you, celebrating with you, possibly as well. Four of Wands. Nine of Wands. So this is a sense of guard too. There's some type of block here, and like I feel like there's been a wedge. I don't feel like this Nine of Wands is neither you or this other person. Probably this possible Leo or Aries that I'm feeling. I feel like somebody feels like they would have very strong success with you. Somebody who feels like they could grow with you. Somebody who feels like they could celebrate with you, celebrate achievements, going after milestones. Let's see. I'll come back to this deck. I feel like there's something here. Somebody's blocking. Somebody doesn't want something to happen. I'm going to dive into this Nine of Wands because I feel the need to. What is this Nine of Wands? Okay, that was quick. So, King of Cups. Told you it was somebody else. I feel like this is possibly somebody who's been with you. And like I feel like this is somebody who possibly made a decision to possibly create some type of block. I feel like this person, this possible Leo Aries is somebody that is connected to somebody that you know as well. What is this King of Cups and why is he present? So Temperance, somebody's trying to change the flow of something is what I'm hearing. Somebody's trying to change the energy. I feel like somebody is possibly saying negative things about you. with the Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like somebody's possibly saying that you're probably quite promiscuous. You have a lot. You're very attractive. That a lot of people, may possibly be all over you. Is what I'm feeling. And what is this, Temperance? So the Hermit. This is somebody who they want you to be alone. Somebody is saying that somebody would be better off leaving you alone. But like I feel like either way, your focus, Pisces, at this moment is about you. It's about your change. It's about your growth. It's about your evolution. I feel like it's about what you're creating, what you're about to put out into the world. And like I feel like this is somebody who possibly is blocking some form of partnership, something that will actually really truly be good for you, and something that will really truly benefit you. Whether this is just for collaboration, because like I'm not seeing, I'm not feeling like, excuse me, there's this love dynamic here, but like I feel like if you connected with somebody, something will like really truly benefit you, and this will also benefit this person. Let's get one more. Why the Hermit? Okay. King of Wands, but it came out in reverse. This is somebody saying that you're alone because you out here in these streets. Somebody is saying that you're very promiscuous. And that's the reason why you are alone, or why you want to be alone, is what I'm hearing. I feel like somebody is trying to switch up the narrative, but I feel like, honestly, right now, with the chariot at the bottom, with the chariot at the bottom of the deck, you're moving forward, relentlessly, is what I heard. Regardless, this is something you really truly don't care about, and honestly, I can just really truly hear somebody saying, "I really don't give a damn." Think whatever you want to think. Whatever you said, is right. It is exactly where I am. If you said I'm a hoe, then I'm a hoe. If you said that I'm a bitch, then I will be that bitch. Okay? But don't forget that I'm that bitch that still moved on and move forward. Why this Nine of Wands? So Ace of Wands. So somebody's blocking some form of creativity, something, some form of some spark, something that can really truly somebody knows that somebody likes you. And I'm seeing the Two of Swords again. Somebody likes you, Pisces. And this could be just for a few, specific people who kind of feel this, if you're resonating with this. Ace of Wands. Three of Swords. Somebody is blocking, and somebody is like, yeah, with Ace of Pentacles now at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is really stressed at the fact of you moving on. Someone knows that something is over. You're not going back. Some Pisces, I don't know who you are, but some Pisces decided, nope, I ain't doing it. I'm going after what's important to me. I'm going after what I want to create. I feel like specifically someone's destiny, someone's creative spark, someone's thing is connected and attached to somebody else, and somebody's blocking some type of manifestation. What is the possible outcome with this? This is heavy. What is the possible outcome? Ace of Pentacles. The offer is coming regardless. That's why you're unfazed. That's why you are not bothered. Somebody knows that you have a very strong connectivity to the divine. And at this present time, that's the only thing that matters. I feel like despite what people do, despite how people argue, despite how people come up against, despite all of that, you're going to get what's coming to you. I feel like As I said, no matter what anybody does, I feel like people were meant to learn lessons. And people are meant to see things. I feel like there's some specific Pisces, many of you, who will be many people's lessons. You'll be many people's lessons, but you will also be the example. I feel like there were a lot of Pisces who were examples that affected you. You know, you went through some dark nights of the soul. You know, you had some things that really, truly, you know, happened in your life that were life changing that you had to keep to yourself because people didn't trust you. And those were the examples that you had. But like, I feel like adversely, now there's this sense of moving into spaces that speak juxtaposed to what you know, had just endured, where you sit in spaces now where things are just connecting. All the dots are connecting, and they're leading you into spaces that you belong in, being led and guided. Okay, creativity, and someone is in need of love. What is this? So the Eight of Swords. Someone is in some sense of bondage. I feel like somebody's really struggling. I feel like somebody's, and this could be real simple. I feel like somebody's possibly having some type of creative block too. I feel like somebody's having a creative block. And versus asking for help, asking for some form of guidance, this is somebody who's been taking, who's been stealing. And like, I feel like, let's just say a Pisces took the advice of this card and slowed down, and you stopped putting out as much content, and you saw that this other person wasn't putting out much content, and if they were putting out content, let's be honest, it was shitty. Didn't get many views, likes, comments, and not granted, like, I don't give a damn about any of that stuff, but you know, that's important. It's important, you know, to those who are in the social world, social realm, to, you know, watch metrics and things like that. And then there are also moments where if something belongs to you, then it's just yours. Like, you're going to get it regardless. But like, I feel like without your content, without you sharing, without you being an example, there are possibly many creatives who ain't popping. Not for real. Not for real. What's this Eight of Swords? Okay, 3. And I'm not going to argue with it. So the Five of Cups came out by itself. Somebody's stuck. And then the Judgment to the King of Pentacles. Like, I feel like, let's just say, this is what I'm feeling. Pisces, you're this King of Pentacles. You're very grounded. Like, you chilling. You watching. You call judgment. You know, you pulled back. You surrendered something. You gave something away. Like, you were just like, okay, you know, I'm going to chill. I feel like somebody is stuck. Like, stuck. 5 of Cups and the 8 of Swords. Like, somebody is feeling like a disappointment. Something that somebody's doing, they're feeling like it's a disappointment, it's a letdown, and like, I feel like it's because you pull back. Somebody was just like, you know, I'm gonna chill and just sit in what I've created and enjoy that for a minute, and now let's see what you do with the Strength. And somebody's really truly holding on to that, like, willpower galore. Like, I feel like now they don't know what to do. The Hierophant also did show itself. 10 of Pentacles too. What is this King of Pentacles? Okay. So the World and the Devil in reverse. Like, this is over. Like, somebody is like really truly feeling this. Somebody really released, like, they released all toxicity, they released the struggle, they let it go. And with the World being upright, like, something is over. Like, something really truly is over. And 10 of Wands, I feel like now someone is feeling overburdened, and that now you have to walk away from something. You have to let something go. And like, I feel like that's what whoever this person is, this possible, maybe this air sign, you know. But we'll see. What's the devil in reverse in the world? Two of Wands. You moving forward, Pisces. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Moving forward and moving on. I feel like somebody also has released someone. Definitely. This could also be somebody that you were involved with romantically as well. And like I also, with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. It flipped over, showed itself. I feel like somebody moved forward with, let's just say the Two of Cups is with yourself. You know, making you your partner. Because like, I feel like somebody just moved to a space where you were like, I'm gonna put me first. I'm going after the things that make me happy. That fulfill me. I feel like somebody released conflict that had nothing to do with you, that people just put you in. I feel like you released a lot of naggy, petulant, like toxic things. And like, I feel like it did possibly also come as a shock to a lot of people, even to you, realizing that things really truly are over. But the Chariot keeps on showing itself. You keep on moving forward regardless, is what I'm feeling. Two of Wands. The Fool. Moving on. Starting over fresh new. Taking a leap of faith. Nine of Pentacles. The number 9 is very significant. You could have been born on the 9th. What is hooked and speak up, speak out? So the Three of Cups did want to show itself. So did the Lovers. What else? So the Hierophant. Somebody definitely needs to speak up. I feel like this has a lot to do with you being out in the forefront. With the Knight of Wands. Boldness and confidence is also something. Seven of Swords did flip out. Somebody needs to speak up about some sense of truth. Possibly something that is hidden as well. I feel like this is also somebody possibly wanting to approach you. I feel like this is somebody who's also possibly stuck or stagnant until they do speak up. But either way it goes, someone wants to speak up about something, some form of truth. Something that's really hidden at this moment. What's the Hierophant? And here we go. The High Priestess. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. Somebody's definitely about to speak up about something that they know. Possibly about, something that you possibly walked away from. Or that they've walked away from. Something that was such an emotional disappointment. Ace of Cups. Ace of Swords. Now at the bottom of the deck. Some sense of clarity. Somebody wants to make something known and possibly speak up about the truth. Or something is about to be made known to you, Pisces. What else? I'm not going to take those. That was just a slide. What else? Okay, so let's see. Tower in reverse. Somebody who is trying to prevent a tower, who doesn't want something to come out, who is avoiding some sense of change. Three of Cups. Definitely a third party. Definitely a third party. I feel like there is a divine feminine, divine masculine who six of Pentacles. Is well balanced. Like somebody is very balanced at this present time, who understands both the masculine and feminine, both the masculine and divine feminine. It's all about divinity here. But someone's trying to prevent a tower. What else? So Queen of Cups. Yeah. there's a lot of emotion and intuition involved here. And like I feel like there's a sense of somebody honestly really truly needing to let something go. Like let it go, and really, Ace of Swords is back at the bottom of the deck. Someone is being called to speak up. And I definitely feel like with what this ultimately goes back to, honestly, is you won't move until you do. Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You needing to set some type of priority. While the Queen of Cups. Yeah. The three of cups. I feel like somebody possibly is needing to have some compassion. Maybe some type of forgiveness is also what I'm feeling as well. Some type of forgiveness towards someone. With the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, a change of perspective about how you view what possibly happened to you, with some type of third party, with some friends, possibly with a lover, at the bottom of the deck. I feel like something here was made to benefit you. Whether you see the benefit of that right now or not, something here was meant to benefit you. And like I feel like there's a point where you need to surrender what your perspective about something was and see it for what it is. See it for what it was meant to do, not what it did to you. It's just what I'm hearing. What else? And then we have, Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. It's about what really truly fulfill you. I feel like somebody really truly got left out. And like I'm not saying that it was treacherous, but it didn't feel good, is what I'm feeling. Like with the Ten of Cups there. It didn't feel good, Maybe possibly having to let something go. Cause like I feel like Ten of Cups is friends, it's family. Cause people view their friends as their family. I feel like there's something just honestly that really happened sideways. And like I feel like versus someone dealing with something, the Tower, somebody just let it go. Like they just surrendered it. They just let it go. Ten of Cups, I'm curious. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. 10 is very significant. 20 as well. Judgment. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Like, I feel like, honestly, this family, this what you view as happiness externally, what you desire, what you want, I feel like it's at reach when you honestly let things go. Making decisions to really truly let things go. And if there's something that doesn't belong in your life, that doesn't fulfill you, that makes you feel terrible, because you can be feeling great in the day, and when you get around things you don't need or things that aren't supposed to be in your life and your energy changes, that's something you need to get rid of. And that is a Tower moment. A needed change, needing to just surrender things, let things go, is what I'm feeling. Well, Pisces Soul Tribe, this was the reading. Hopefully this resonated with you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, and you were able to take something from it that you can use. Pisces Soul Tribe, if there's anything that you need from me, you can find those details down below in the description box. And as always, Pisces Soul Tribe, remember to conquer this day. Bye, guys.